All right, hey Aquarius. So I'm doing you versus them. And you're going to know this is your read basically throughout the whole thing. Your energy, how you feel about them, what you want to happen with the connection. So if it doesn't resonate on all scales, please check your other placements. And if you guys are new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you feel inclined to do so and you like my vibe. All right, so you versus them for Aquarius. What is your energy, Aquarius? Aquarius, taking care of yourself, trying to find balance between home, work, kids, etc. I feel like you're possibly wondering if the connection is closed out, if it's cycled over, if it's done with. Um, I feel like you want to talk to this person, but it's almost like that you don't want to be impulsive, okay? It's almost like you don't want to act without thinking. It's all, and some of you guys probably do, have their name and you're typing the message and then you erase it. With the Knight of Swords, I do feel like you're keeping yourself in check right now. But overall, I feel like you are trying to maintain balance with your own life, practicing independence, working on your financial stability, just kind of focused on your own self care, self growth, and love. So, where you can't provide nurturing aspect in this connection coming through, I do feel like you're putting it in areas of home, workspace, children, etc. I feel like your energy is pretty good. Overall, but I feel like you come through and you have these impulsive moments where it's like I want to talk to this person, but I don't know if we're done yet. So let's see what their energy is. What is their energy? The Page of Wands. Self-limiting beliefs coming through. It comes in reverse. Oh wow, look at that. I mean, this person is they know. They know. Look at that. Your energy coming through as a queen, their energy coming through as a king. It doesn't matter. Tarot doesn't recognize sex. But what I do feel here is a very deep connection that you both are recognizing at a soul level. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Page of Wands is also a depiction of a spiritual path. All right. It came in reverse, so this person's probably having troubled ideas. They probably have self-limiting beliefs, and they kind of doubt their free spirit energy. I feel like they look at you and see a success, and I feel like you're a visionary for this person. But if the energies are mismatched, you know, I they're implementing that self-doubt. With the King of Pentacles coming through, as far as their energy goes, I feel like they do recognize this as a divine match. It's almost like, too, this person could be uh, having fears of not being able to keep up with you, especially if they think in terms of competition. Life isn't a competition, but some people think it is. Partners, partners. Shouldn't think of life and stuff as a competition, but unfortunately they do. You know, how you feel about this person, how you're feeling about them. So you look at them as divine counterpart, but potentially somebody who lacks self-care. You look at them as somebody who lacks a motivation to embody comfort, security. I just feel like with these two cards coming through on how you feel about them is you're potentially thinking that it's over with. But also too, it could be that you realize and recognize that this person's got to let go of past energies, past influences, to open up the heart space so that they can receive, the divine counterpart. How you look at them is potentially like they have issues with divine feminine. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you guys it could be. And you recognize too that if they don't close that door in that chapter, that they'll never able actually be able to fully accept the dynamic that's coming through here that you both can see, right? You don't want somebody who has wounds and hurts. You can do that, because then what it does is it sets your own spiritual journey or your own journey in general back. And if you guys do have kids and children, you don't want to bring somebody that's unhealed around that. How did they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They feel conflicted for sure. Somebody who maybe has trouble establishing boundaries, establishing mental clarity. All right. I feel like how they feel about you is potential loss for a new beginning, and that's just coming through for now. I mean, if you guys are here and you've been resonating with past reads, Aquarius, it's probably just because you guys haven't spoke for a long time, if that suits some of you. But ultimately, the Five of Wands is drama, it's chaotic, it's war, it's battle. The King of Swords in reverse is going to be more about somebody who's uncertain about themselves. So if you've shown any uncertainty about yourself and who you are, they could see that as you. It could be too that they're coming through feeling uncertain about you, because if you guys have not talked, and at one point everything was truthful, honest, within mental clarity, and you guys haven't spoken, it's like, oh, Aquarius isn't showing me that love anymore, so they're full of shit. I do feel like they want to talk to you, they want to speak to you, but they're recognizing that maybe the potential, as every day goes by, the potential gets smaller, the window gets smaller and smaller, right? That's usually how it works. So let's just see what you want to happen with this. What does Aquarius want to happen? You don't want to feel rejected. You want to move away from feeling abandoned, alone, hurt, kind of. You want to move away from the sadness, the fear of maybe not ever coming into union, the fear of not coming back together. You want to heal the past. You guys could be seeing 555 a lot. That's a manifestation number, so make sure you're keeping your thoughts positive. And if your thoughts are kind of centered around this person, when you see 555, just set a positive intention up to the universe. Pray for their healing, pray for their unconditional love, pray for the deserving type of energy, because we do actually we reap good karma rewards when it comes to devoting ourselves to life in that instance. Really what you want to do is you want to pull out of the fear of the unknown. What you want to do is move away from the bad shit in the past so that you guys can have a good beginning, a good start. What do they want to happen with this? Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. What they want to happen with this is communication, talking about feelings, talking about growth, talking about kind of transforming negative thoughts into positive, instilling or rebuilding, putting order and rules back into the connection. I feel like you guys both identify that it's a spiritual connection, but I don't feel like you guys talk about it too much, especially if there's a lot of 3D and egotistical, behavior coming through here. But really what I feel like is that this person comes through, they can see a vision with you, all right? Removing the high expectations, removing ruthless behavior. And it's almost kind of like they're going through some sort of a spiritual epiphany. I feel like what they want is to communicate. They want to tell you how they feel. And I feel like this is going way beyond Aquarius. I feel like it's going way beyond, can we just get back together? I feel like this person really wants to communicate how much love and attraction they have for you, how deep the spiritual connection goes. Even if they don't talk about it, they feel it. So let's see what your next move should be. Your next move, what should you do to help this or to help yourself? What should you do, Aquarius? Take care of yourself. Put all the focus back into you. All right. I feel like the Knight of Cups is coming through. Just removing any doubts. All right. Removing any unrealistic expectations. But also to kind of taking care of yourself. I feel like right now you're supposed to be focused on that and just allowing the universe to kind of turn the events for you. All right. With the Page of Cups, I do feel like you're going to be receiving news. But I feel like you don't have to rush to go out through that, because this person that you're dealing with probably isn't coming out of any moody behaviors either. All right. Taking care of yourself. Let them come to you. You deserve that. Okay. So let's see what their next move will be. Oh, look at that. You got the Fool card coming through. New beginnings. We got Temperance, patience, understanding, balance, wish fulfillment coming through. Their next move, they're coming back, learning from past mistakes and failures, coming through wish fulfillment. All right. I feel like your prayers with this connection are going to be answered, but right now you just got to take care of yourself. All right. Think positive thoughts. Make sure your manifestations are secure, like what you want to happen with this. I feel like it is going to come through for you. The Page of Pentacles is learning from the past mistakes and failures so that you guys can start this new beginning. All right. I feel like they will come through. You guys just have to have patience and think of yourself in loving energy, and think of this person in the loving energy if that's what you want. So let's see what they want to tell you. What does this person want you to know? They're not happy without you. All right. They are not happy. They're not happy being single. They're not happy without you. They're not happy because they've treated you and took advantage of your kindness, your love, and your care. And the reason why I have been silent is because I've been thinking about all the happiness that you've brought to me. And I've been thinking about all the ways that I've rejected that. Okay. So I feel like they're coming there. I almost want to cry because they're actually having regrets. So what's the advice? What's the next 30 days coming through? Balance, success, rewards. Look at opportunities coming through. You guys need to make sure that you establish clear boundaries. Be honest and open and truthful when they come back in. I do feel like they're coming back. And things are going to be balanced. They're going to be more successful coming through here. All right. Don't look at it as a missed opportunity of the past. Look at it as a future incoming opportunity for you and this person. All right, Aquarius, I'm leaving it there. You guys have a beautiful weekend.